Cilo Task 2 Nilay Letranista. Now faith is confidence in what we hope for, and assurance about what we do not see. Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. In Module 2, I understood that God is always making himself known to us, not just through the sacred writings of the Bible, but also to the church's dominion, the life of Christ, and even through other people's personal experiences around us. But most notable to me is that God's revelation is an invitation. He doesn't merely reveal to us who He is. He extends an invitation to each of us by believing in Him, trusting in Him, and following with Him. The verse also sets the tone for the rest of Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1, which shows how the people in the Bible responded in faith to what God revealed to them. Their stories are examples of how revelation leads to a faithful life. This module has helped me gain a greater understanding of how faith connects our hopes to what God has revealed to us, encouraging us to live in obedience and to never lose faith in Him. For He will always be by our side throughout our lives and will never leave us alone in our darkest moments, no matter what, because our faith and love for Him will always be eternal. I have come to realize that faith is not just believing in God's existence, but living in a way that shows trust in Him. This includes hearing His word, following His instructions, and having faith in His plan despite life's uncertainties. I've considered how I should react with God in my day-to-day life. After reading about the people in Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1 who replied with faith despite not fully understanding the situation, I learned from this lesson that relationships are a result of revelation and that having a strong connection requires faith. God constantly calls us to answer, whether it is through the beauty of His creation, or the truth of Scripture, or the example of Jesus' life. This has helped me reflect more deeply on my own faith and how I am living it out. Am I truly listening to God's voice? Am I acting on what He's shown to me? These questions have now made me think more intentionally